Hey, welcome to the test episode of Tearin Up My Quad with Zach and Vito, wrestling review show. We're going to be discussing last night's pay-per-view, the June 1st Payback WWE pay-per-view on the WWE Network.
Yep. Now we'll start off with the first match of the night, which was Cesaro face Sheamus. What are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely awesome. It's exactly what I want. Two barrel-chested dudes hitting each other really, really hard. That's all I want. That's exactly what I want in wrestling.
I loved it for the exact same reasons. And I also loved the finish, which was a roll-up, which there was no definitive victory for either party, so it can continue on.
I'm happy to see Sheamus win with anything but the Brogue Kick. Because I think they're trying to do it the out of nowhere Brogue Kick too much, and it gets a little boring. So to see him win with something else is really cool because it adds something more to his character, and it made him a little sneaky, which is good for him.
And the way that Cesaro was playing was like the crap, I had you. It really just played for the next match, which will be hopefully much more violent and a lot more abuse. So, and then we have Ryback or Rybaxel. Is that Rybaxel? Rybaxel facing Goldust and Cody Rhodes. Now this ended with Rybaxel getting over on Cody Rhodes and Goldust, which they broke up. Cody was like, "I'm no good," and they broke up. Which I was like, it's a different way for a different approach to the breaking up a team, which actually having an inadequate moment and be like, "I'm inadequate." Bye.
Hopefully this brings in Dusty to do family counseling because nothing.
Like, come on, you guys gotta get back together. Come on.
Your brothers, you're supposed to be.
Yeah, family counseling for him. And Bo Dallas faced Kofi Kingston.
Never happened, but I do have to say right away, this is very, very important. As a collective group of wrestling fans, whatever Bo Dallas uses as a finisher, we need to refer to as the Bo job. It needs to happen. Nothing happened. Kane came out, and Bo Dallas.
I thought that was going to play into the Daniel Bryan title thing.
But it did not. Bo Dallas just stood outside, and Kofi Kingston got, as it should be known now, Kofi Kingston.
Or either that, or just Kane's going to come out and just beat everybody for Bo Dallas.
And now Kofi gets to take a month off until he has to do something fancy with a ladder next month.
Yeah.
And then he's bored again until
Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Bad News Barrett face RVD.
What I wanted, it's the way RVD should be used to elevate somebody that has a lot more to do. Bad News Barrett is killing it right now. Really crisp moves. His awful dog boner red elbow is really good. I like that he's still sold having the elbow hurt, like it hurt him to do his finish. Mm-hmm. I liked it a lot. That's the way RVD should be used. That's the way Wade Barrett should have matches. He should just beat the living shit out of people because he's a big bruiser.
I agree. John Cena face Bray.
It is what it is. Last man standing matches are John Cena's biggest opportunity of the year to be a dick, and this was no.
Well, this is what we were discussing last night. You were saying that he comes off more like a heel in these matches.
Yeah, he plays like I play No Mercy. Like he was just running around. He threw the stairs, which is literally what I do when you're beating me at No Mercy. I throw the stairs at his face, and then he, I guess, entombed Bray Wyatt. I did not care for it. Bray Wyatt picks really bad times to stop being magical. Vito, you discussed.
Yeah. Well, it was like right when the 10 count happened, or before it happened, I expected the lights to go out and to come back up, and there'd be Bray and on top of the thing, and Cena to be down there.
Yeah, some magic, because
that would have been good.
That's where the blur and then cut and then crazy shit happens. That way, Cena won, but Bray Wyatt still looks scary.
Would it have been cool if he was wearing the mask?
Something, anything, So Bray Wyatt loses by getting buried under their thing to avenge winning by Scary Child last month. I'm pretty done with. Let's go.
Like we were discussing before, I just wanted there to be a little bit more definitive moment to make Bray more. He's still the menacing force. And not that Cena's triumphed over the evil and the evil will be gone forever. No, I want it to just be one moment. I don't care if it's on Raw or SmackDown, but Bray needs to, take care of Cena.
He's got to have a good Undertaker moment. This is the difference between having a new Undertaker and having a new Kane, is in how he does in these big situations. And I really hope that he has like this Mankind Undertaker mystique about him, because he's a really great character, and I want to see more from him. And stop forgetting your magic.
Can we also talk about it was an impromptu 6-man tag?
Yeah, more or less.
It was, which you said it was the lack of faith in John Cena to be able to carry the match.
Well, that way John Cena didn't have to take any of those big table spots, more or less.
Which he did take one.
But I mean, not. Think about when he fought Edge years ago, how many he would take, and this way they could kind of spread it out and still have a fantastical match without killing Cena, who's got a lot to do, and that's understandable. But yeah, no, the Usos did a very good job in their role, and then Bray's partners, of course.
Actually, I think it did a better job of putting over the Usos than actually Cena.
Yeah. It made the Usos look like good friends, and then definitely they've been really upping their game, and they're coming out like great faces.
Because now I want to see the Wyatt family facing the Usos.
Yeah,
I want to see them, because that might be good. We skipped over the Russian dude facing Big E.
Yeah, there was a flag waving match. It wasn't very good. There was a great spear through the ropes by Big E.
That was like a nice little. He's trying.
Yeah, he tried really hard. I don't know. I'm not all for flag waving match. By the way, neither of them were very good at waving flags. They didn't really understand the point of showing the flag. They kind of just wanted to show they could wave really hard.
Going back and forth. But who is the star of that?
Lana's the star of the entire. I mean, I feel like she's got more potential to be like a big deal than either of them. I looked her up.
She's actually got like a performance background before entering into the WWE, so that could be why. But she's really committing to the character.
She's really good. I like her a lot.
And now we have the 6-man tag.
Well, the Daniel Bryan.
Oh, the segment, yes, the segment that almost stole the show.
We had a great segment with Daniel Bryan in his neck brace with his wife Brie Bella and Stephanie McMahon coming out to talk to them.
Last night's event was happening in Chicago, which is CM Punk territory. So the crowd, being very Chicago-esque, was just wanting to give their opinion, which was CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, and
Stephanie McMahon used all her years.
Well, it looked like Brian was going to say something, and then she just jumped on top of it
and said, "Yeah, go ahead and quit. Like they want you to quit, like CM Punk." And she ended the CM Punk chants for the night, which thank God, that was nice. But yeah, she just dominated, and it just shows why Stephanie's such a great character and authority figure, and I think she's going to be a great McMahon character, and it was really, really cool.
She definitely fills in the void of Vince.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
Era of Vince.
I thought it was the line of the night and probably the best oh shit moment of the pay-per-view, which is impressive.
That's what we both oh shit.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah. All right, and we can talk about the
6-man tag.
6-man tag.
Elimination 6-man tag.
Elimination tag.
I forgot halfway into it that it was an elimination. There was an elimination match.
The Shield versus Evolution. Evolution with those two guys in black trunks with the asshole in the all blue. Because he doesn't
blue everything.
With I don't know why he had on Sin Cara's armbands. Dave doesn't get fucking. Last month he wore all red and they wore all black.
I was gonna mention that.
He just, man, what a fucking.
Maybe he just has no. I don't remember him.
Maybe it's supposed to be that he's not a cohesive unit with them. So when he can split and turn face on them.
You are really reading into that.
I think he's just a fucking jackaninny. He's a fucking nincompoop. But the best thing is that in 6-man tags he looks great because he's not forced to
carry the entire match. Yeah, he's not there to carry the entire match. He does great in that.
And trust me, I realize the irony of a man of my carriage criticizing an athlete's wind abilities. But I'm not in Guardians of the Galaxy either, so I get to be a little mad. Yes, it was a really, really good 6-man tag. I like that it was elimination style because it meant everybody got a moment to shine. Mm-hmm. I like that everybody kind of paired off and kind of built future feuds. I particularly love Dean Ambrose's fighting spirit. I love that he's
come
always
out of
moving.
Nowhere. He will just. It's like if there's a moment, it's like now I'm just like
Yeah.
Dean's gonna pop out of somewhere and just like,
Everybody played their characters really well. It's just really good, man. It's really, really good.
Like we were talking about, I really like the unity of the Shield. Like it's there throughout the entire match. They're looking out for each other. They're there for each other. Everything is like oh crap, something's happened to Rowan. I gotta get in there. Something's happening to Dean. I gotta get in there. So that's like I'm flying in there to save the day. It's all there throughout the entire match, which is probably because they've been with each other for 2 years. So it's pretty, it's the actual relationship there the entire match, which I like.
And I like it because, once again, Evolution took a very definitive loss, and that's really ballsy, and it's putting over young guys, and that's really, really cool. I mean, the Shield has come out looking so good the last 3 pay-per-views, just looking so dominant and so tough. And so that final image of them standing over fallen Triple H.
Foot on Triple H.
Yeah, standing on him, which, like, that's a big deal, man. That can put people over really, really quick, and he's got a big eye towards the future. But let's see if, they get hit with cars tonight on Raw, and then somebody did it for The Rock and did it for the people.
Okie dokie. Match of the night.
Match of the night was a 6-man tag.
Boom. I agree. Performance of the night.
Performance of the night, I think Dean Ambrose for me, just because he was so entertaining and he just hung in there. And then that headlock driver on Randy Orton on the chair that Randy Orton, by the way, took on his shoulder.
Did I call it? I was like, he's gonna, don't do it. He lead it with his shoulder into it, and I'm like, how many injuries?
He took that the same way he took Triple H throwing him out of the ring.
Yeah,
in that last man standing match years ago.
And then he's out for a few more months, and then we don't have that good heel.
Yeah,
that we just love to hate, because I love to hate Randy.
Of all the voices in your head, one of them should say, "Stop landing on your shoulders, stupid."
And just take it like a man. But I like to think Reigns.
Yes.
Reigns, he was doing that good old baby face. I'm getting beat down, but I'm popping right back up, and he just carried it throughout the entire time. He was getting his butt whooped with those kendo sticks.
He took a late 70s Jesus-like beating,
especially with all that hair and stuff.
Yeah,
but Jesus was a little bit more comfortable with his body.
Yeah, Roman Reigns very quick to put that shirt back on.
He was the minute the match was over, that vest was back on, and there was never like a moment where you're like you got to see all of them. Not that I was like you're big. Yeah. I'm just saying I was like why? It just seemed like he was just very covering up.
Don't forget, Rock had to get that titty surgery.
Oh, now we're just going into the titty surgery.
No, well, Rock had it. That's why he wore that shirt. Think about
the Rock Samoans. So how many Samoans do you know have like? And
I don't know. I don't see a lot of shirtless Samoans in my everyday life.
I'm just saying, there's a reason why they can't. They don't have the 6-packs or anything. And Jimmy Snuka, we all know how he got his. He was on steroids.
Oh, I thought he killed his girlfriend for it.
Hey.
I made Vito awkward.
Continuing feud that we would like to go on to the next pay-per-view.
Sheamus and Cesaro. I want to watch them fight every single week.
They should open up the show, beat each other up,
chops,
and just let everyone go follow that.
Yeah, and eventually bring Wade Barrett into it. And now eventually, hopefully, we'll have Sami Zayn be able to pop into that in a few months, and just more and more guys just killing each other. That's how shows should open. Just a good Finlay, William Regal style beating. That's what I like to see. That's good wrestling.
Hopefully.
Right. Well, that is us talking about Payback. Thank you for watching us trying this out. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave it in the comment section. We're going to be setting up an email real soon where you can email us questions because we'd love to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. And thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.